Good morning, everyone. I know it's early, but we're going to do an episode of Smiles in a Box. I think I got like 5 boxes over here. The mailman just dropped one off at 8:30 this morning. We have never gotten mail that early. You're more inclined to get it at 8:30 at night than you are 8:30 in the morning, but okay, let's roll with it. Maybe it's a sign. And I'm also doing it because I need some empty boxes so that I can so that I can go up to the daycare center and drop some stuff off to them. Now, with that being said, let's get to the first box. Oh, I love it when it's like this, when all of the things are on top and you can see, you don't have to dig down for who sent us this box. Enjoy your gift from Jamie Sturk. Okay, that's a new name to the pantry. All right, Jamie. Let's see what you sent the library pantry, Jamie. Where's my box cutter? Oh my God. Jamie sent us coffee pots. I did another version of the pantry project during COVID, but I actually went around and bought all the stuff myself and then dropped it off to our actual community pantry. And we did that for a long. People were really supportive of that too, but we couldn't do it that long because, COVID, and it got worse. But one of the things that they really needed was coffee. And I never thought, as someone who has donated, done my own donating in the past, I never thought about coffee, as much of it as I drink. I never thought about coffee. I always think about the essential things, and I'm like, people need to eat. And so, but yeah, people enjoy coffee. They need sugar. Sometimes people really, you need a good cup of something hot and warm to get your day going. And there are a lot of us that, struggle throughout our day. That's our life and that's our existence. And so, coffee and cream and sugar. We have that package of sugar that got delivered, and now we've got coffee. Honey, if we could just get some creamer in the house, we'd be dead set and ready to go. I've got that on the list, by the way. Look at. You know what else I never thought of that they were telling us about when we were doing the pantry project was like baby diapers. That's how I know to get it for this pantry. But I never thought about baby essentials, wipes, diapers. And you think that I would because I was a young mother and it just never crossed my mind. I was just so hyper focused on, sustenance that I didn't think about all the other things that people struggle with. I mean, and obviously coffee is not a necessity. It is a luxury, but it is a luxury that I enjoy and, and so many others. And honey, when I don't have coffee in the morning, it really is a struggle. Remember when we had that hurricane and our lights were out for like 4 or 5 days, baby? That on that day one when we didn't have any coffee when we woke up, I immediately a whole nother box. Jamie, thank you so much for this. I know I'm talking. Oh my God, Jamie sent us 4 boxes of coffee, y'all. 4 boxes of coffee. Thank you so much. Y'all, we don't need no more coffee. This is plenty, enough to put this out with some sugar and some cream so people can get their mornings going. Sometimes even when they're going into the office, if you got some sugar and some coffee, you know what I'm saying? You can grab that, stick it down in your purse or your work bag, and most offices or, buildings have a Keurig now. So, yeah. And I think it's better to have a Keurig because, every time you want a cup of coffee in the office, man, there's no fresh coffee to be had because that person will take the last bit of the coffee and will not start a new pot. I think that's so rude. I think that's so rude. Single stock. Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Let's see who sent this box first. Because this is the second box. I didn't tell y'all that. This is from Shirley. Shirley. Honey bunches of oats with the almonds. Not with the almonds, child. It's the good stuff. Look. People enjoy these because you can just take one of those shelf-stable milks in there. I always make sure that we have spoons in there, packages of spoons. I believe Shirley sent those too. Someone else sent us another pack too. I forget who. And then on the go, you got breakfast, you know. I also like these for the seniors because they don't have to, you know, they can grab something immediately. And I also like these for sometimes we get a lot of unhoused people, and they like those too. Let's see what else is in the box that Shirley sent us. I can't lift this box because it's too heavy. But cooking oil, girl, thank you so much. Cooking oil. Cooking oil tends to do really well in the food and in the pantry too. And again, cooking oil is something that I never would have thought of because, you know, people need, you know, I told y'all the story about my grandmama and that big ass bag of potatoes that my uncles used to pay me to peel them some potatoes. And as long as they had some grease in those potatoes, they can eat. Because, you know, my grandma, she was another bottle. They could eat. And she could feed those boys. Oh my goodness. Girl, she got the diced tomatoes. I thought that these would be good for the pantry because, you know, it's vegetables and people, you know, actually cook with these. Let me toss this box off to the side. See here, I'll sit them here. I won't sit them here on top of this. I just ordered for those of you all that was wondering about that 911 call, that's what's in that envelope. I just ordered because I never did get an opportunity to go to the library. And plus, I don't think I want to play it in the library. So I ordered one of these little things. It's like the external part where you can put the disc in and then plug it into my laptop. So hopefully that'll work. It's supposed to be here like Friday, I think. So, tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be able to play this on that, you know, and we'll know what God said. I know some of y'all are hanging on the edge of your seat. I'm not, obviously, but because it's disappointing to know that a neighbor did that to me, had my home swatted and called the police and actually lied like that. So very unfortunate, you know, especially in the black community, because if nobody should know any better than to call the police on a black person, it should be a black person. You know, amen, amen. Okay, here's another box. Oh my goodness. Whole boxes. This is feeling very suspiciously like Shirley Reese. Let me open. I can't. There's nothing on it. I better know who sent this box. Oh, look. Here they are. Shirley Reese. Fruit. Mars. What is this? My husband just broke down all of the boxes yesterday. He'll have to break down a couple of these, but not all of them, because like I said, I need a couple of them to go up to the daycare center. Jasmine Rice. Girl, you are an angel. Whole box. Look. Jasmine Rice. Another whole box. Jasmine Rice. This is the good stuff. I'm cheap, so I always... Jasmine Rice is expensive. Just anyway. But I always buy the, you know, the bag. From Aldi, you know. It's only like a whole big bag. Like a real big bag from Aldi is like right around $5. Shirley got the good stuff. And another box. These go pretty well. Yeah, when you put a whole thing in there. And then somebody's got, you know, depending on how many family members they have, you know, they've got breakfast for a whole week. You know, they take that and one of the, you know, what do you call that? Syrups it comes with. Corn. Gorilla. I feel like this is spaghetti. Yep, it's a whole box of spaghetti. Now, spaghetti like this, I don't know why, but it just doesn't do well in the pantry. I will take these and stick them down in the senior boxes, though. Because I think older people who actually cook, we know how versatile spaghetti is in all the many different ways. And, you know, and we don't mind cooking a pot of spaghetti, you know, because spaghetti, who don't eat a pot of spaghetti? I don't understand. But like I said, they tend to go slow in the pantry. And yesterday I said rotini does well. I didn't mean rotini. I meant to say, I get my pastas all mixed up. I meant to say penny pasta does real well in the pantry. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the times or whatever. But honey, I stands a box of spaghetti. I don't know what's wrong with those spaghetti. The beans. I don't know. But you know what? I've got some more. I used some of the donation money to get more flyers printed up. So I'm going to go around and pass out some more flyers. And also, that's the end of this box. And also, we'll go around to the laundromats. We'll go around to the grocery stores and we'll pass those flyers out. And then too, I've been advertising in different places about the pantry. So we are having more and more and more visitors. But I imagine that as, you know, again, we've been doing this, it seems like for a while, but actually this is still kind of in its infancy, to be honest. So people are discovering it. I think, you know, like I have the rules on the side of the pantry, on the old one, and I still have to put them on the new one. I only have a few, but I think that I will tell at least one person about this resource, you know, just so that people know and that the resource and the people who need it can get connected to it, you know. Amen. Yeah. Okay. Here's our next box. Oh my goodness. These are Velveeta shells and cheese. That's not what has me excited, but you know, don't get me wrong, I love that we have them. It's something else that I spy with my little eye. Oh my God! Look. I can't even get it out. It's so heavy, y'all. Somebody sent the whole thing of baby wipes. Oh my God, bless your freaking heart. I didn't even know. Oh my goodness. Look, how many are in here, y'all? It's a whole case. Look, I gotta open this up so y'all can see. These go so fast because even like if the moms don't see their size diapers in, they're always gonna take the baby wipes, and I can't say as I blame them. You know, I'll put in 1 and 1 or 2 and 2, but even if 2 and 2 don't disappear, or you know, they're gonna always take the baby wipes. Look, whole box. Oh my God, bless your freaking heart. Who did this? I don't even have room. Okay, I'm trying to put that there. I gotta get this sleeve because I gotta say thank you. Thank you. A gift for you. Claudette E. Brooks. Claudette. Ooh! Thank you, Claudette. Thank you so much. I cannot say thank you enough. This was so badly needed. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was needed so bad. Thank you. Oh, and then these are wipes too. Are these wipes? Yep. More wipes. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. And then some maple and brown. Whenever I see these, I think about my little lady that comes and she loves the maple and brown sugar oatmeal. This is a perfect size box to take up to the daycare center. Just blessings all around. Ooh, talk about a blessing box. And then we've got this heavy box. Oh my God, it's full with everything, y'all. What are these? Tomato paste. Okay. Okay. So many things you can use with tomato paste. I mean, soup, stews, spaghetti, Italian dishes, some meatloaf. It's just so many things. Meatballs, so much you can do with tomato paste. And so I put that on the list, and I'm glad somebody finally got it. Thank you so much. And then let's see this box. This is the last box, by the way. Yesterday was a busy day at the pantry. Did y'all see over on TikTok where I posted? Because today the lady came with the kitten, with the cat. Cat just trotting behind her. They come every single day and they only get 1 can of cat food. I make sure it is some cat food out there for that cat, because that cat just be looking. Cat know exactly where the cat going, where she going. And then they just take the 1 can and per day, and then they just trot right on off on down the street. But I got a still shot of them today. So but that's over on TikTok. Reduced sodium mashed potatoes. Somebody thinking. Rice Krispies. This box feels like Shirley Reese. It does. Rice Krispies. This feels like the spirit of Shirley Reese, this box. We don't know where it came from yet, but It's giving Shirley. Chicken by the Sea pink salmon. That wasn't cheap. Protein. The protein products are typically more expensive, so we try to be as careful with it as we can. So y'all can see what that looks like. These are good for salads and sandwiches. You know what I've been thinking about? I know this is running a bit long. Thanks for hanging in there with me. But you know what I've been thinking about? You know how they, on TikTok, you got that one lady who do the Dollar Tree things, and it got so popular, the Dollar Tree recipes, cooking demonstrations or whatever. And it got so popular to where Dollar Tree now have it where they do aisles with all the ingredients, where you can find all the ingredients in one place for her dishes. Isn't that something? Considering Dollar Tree don't even have no damn room and everything is always scattered all over the damn place, but whatever, you know. But I was thinking about maybe, you know, I don't know, my life is so busy and it's just hard to do everything that I want to do. But I was thinking about maybe, because I am really a good cook, putting together some recipes and then making sure that those ingredients are inside the pantry. So, you know, if I got a lot going on, but I've been thinking about it. You know, it's an idea I'm thinking about pulling out of my head. This is the reduced sodium spam. Always does well. Always. And this is vegetables. Leaf. Spinach! Oh my God! My mom is from the South, and she used to make this dish where she would take scrambled eggs and spinach and fresh onion and cut it up together. And when I tell you, that woman, she was not no cook, but I actually like that dish. You know, I've never seen anyone in the South. I guess it's certain parts of the South, but I actually like that. Y'all ever heard of that? Let me know down in the comments. And then there's another couple of packages in here. What is this? Oh, this is disposable underpads. We'll see how those do. This is the first ones that we've gotten. And this is for, you know, just the incontinent elders to lay on. I remember my grandmother needed these in her last days. She died from dementia. And, you know, and once you get so far gone, you become incontinent. They say that dementia, Alzheimer's, skips a generation. So it wouldn't happen to my mother. It would happen to me. And I'm praying that it never does. It was hard watching her deteriorate from that. It's a very hard disease for not only the person who has the disease, but for the whole entire family. It is. This is honey and almonds. Oatmeal. Oatmeal did really well in the cabinet yesterday. I didn't see, you know, my lady, but lots of other people. Okay, this is the end of this box. This is another good size box. I can take the, you know, you see, this is how big that box was. And we've got the sleeve so we can know who it is. Shirley Reese, comes as no surprise. Someone once said, when I see a big box, I just assume that it's Shirley. And it usually is, but not always. Shirley is not the only generous, wonderful human being that supports this pantry. There are some people that, you know, they don't send as often as Shirley does, but when they do, they do. And then there are some people that will support it and bless it with one of the best, prettiest books on that list. And I feel that support and their love too. You know, I feel it all. And I thank you so much. You all have a wonderful day. I'm going to, you know, organize all of this now. And thank you. I know this was a long video, but I appreciate you as always. And y'all have a wonderful day. And you know what? Do something human for somebody today. Okay? All right? Okay.